thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I would like to make for you baked turkey wings, which will be absolutely delicious. And it's very, very simple. So, let's get started. Already, I've washed my turkey wings, and I patted them dry, and I have them in the casserole, and we're ready to season them. So, I'm going to use, start here, some onion powder, poultry season, celery salt, black garlic seasoning, some black pepper, some salt, and I'm going to put some butter all over it. It's half a stick of butter, by the way. Okay? And I'm going to use some thyme. And I'm going to use smoked paprika. Make sure it's smoked. Okay, it looks like a lot of seasoning, I know. But we're going to show you what we're going to do with it. Now I'm going to use, this is chicken flavor bouillon powder. Okay. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to rub all this together. Rub the front, rub the back, rub the little tips. We're going to get that seasoning all over it. Okay, we'll put that seasoning in really good. Okay, look at that. So get the seasoning all over the bottom, the back, the tips. Okay. Let's rub it in really good. Basically what you're doing is you're massaging the turkey wings. Okay? Alright. I've got them ready. It's all over here. Get that seasoning. This looks good. Looks delicious. It's going to be seasoned very good. All right. Okay, I've got that. Seasoning bottom. Okay, that looks good, guys. Like we got all the seasoning in it. I'm going to take these gloves off now. I'll show you what we're going to do afterwards. Okay. Around it. Alright, look at that. Those are your seasoned. They're ready to go in the oven. We're going to put a few more things on it though. Okay, so we're going to go with the parsley flakes. Just to kind of put little flakes on it. Then we're going to use spring onions. Some people call them scallions, but I call them spring onions. So we're just going to put them all on the top there. It's going to give it a really good taste. Really, really good taste, guys. And I have, this is 3 spring onions that I put on it. You don't have to use this much if you don't want to. I like the taste of them. Okay, so we got everything ready there. I think I'm just going to put just a dab of smoked paprika over it. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh me, oh my. Oh, I know that's going to be yummy. Let's look at it, girl. Look at it. All right. It's all ready for the oven. We're going to put out the stove. I have my stove right now on 375. And I'm going to let this bake for an hour and a half. And then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to make some gravy to it. Then after I make the gravy, I'm going to put it back in the oven. Okay? Wrap it really good. Okay, it's ready for the oven. Be back, see you in a little bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna make a little gravy. And what I'm gonna use is I just used flour, self-rising flour. I'm gonna do it the country way, the way I was taught. And then I'm gonna put in some poultry season. And now something, I'm going to add some chicken broth. This is powdered chicken broth, just to take 2 little teaspoons full. And then I'm going to use a cup of water. Stir it around a little bit. I'm just making a little gravy. Remember that turkey is already cooking and it's made itself a little gravy anyway. So then I'm just going to put 2 cups of water. And if you don't want to use flour, you can use cornstarch. Cornstarch will thicken a little bit faster. Cut this bit up and that's it. I'm going to take that and I'm going to check my turkey wings because it's been an hour and a half. And I'm going to take them out and put my gravy in it. And then let's just see what it looks like. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got my oven. That looks absolutely delicious. Looks delicious. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little gravy to it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. And we're going to, after I add a little gravy, we're going to put it on broil. It's so tender. Always tender. Let's see. Just going to stir this up a little bit. I'm just going to pour it in the pan. Oh, hear that sizzling? Alright, let me just here. It's ready. The only thing we're going to do is we're going to let that gravy just thicken up a little bit. Let it get a little bit, we're going to let it brown a little bit more. Get a little bit more golden brown. But you see, got that gravy mixed in there. And let's look at the gravy. Look at it. See how golden brown it is? Oh, that gravy looks delicious. Looks delicious with all that. Put the green peppers on it. Hey. Look at that. Now we're just gonna let the gravy thicken up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna put it in the oven. Now, when I put it back in the oven, I'm not going to put any foil on it. I'm just gonna put it in the oven, and that way it'll brown a little bit more on the top. So let's do that. Let's give it, shake it around a little bit. Here we go. All right, look at that. Okay, we're gonna put it back in the oven, and then we're gonna keep it in there probably about another 10 minutes. Okay? Hey, I think my turkey wings are ready. Let's take a look. What you think? Don't they look delicious? Absolutely yummy from Yummy's Country Cooking. Let's give it a taste and see what it tastes like. I'm ready. Okay, let's see. Eaty meaty, which one am I going to eat? I think I'll go with this one. Okay. Nice and tender. A little gravy to it. Put a little gravy on my stuffing too. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna try just one and see how tender they are. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how tender they are. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's the kind of turkey wings that you want, where they just fall off the bone. Okay? Now, here comes the good part. We're gonna taste them. Let's put a little bit more gravy on it, just a little bit. Gravy kind of girl I am. All right, let's see. Absolutely yummy. Yummy to my tummy. Let's try one more. Just to make absolutely sure. Delicious. You guys, try this. And when you do, don't forget the paprika, the smoked paprika. And if you notice, I made some stuffing. Later, I'll give you my recipe for my stuffing too, okay? But we're gonna put this aside. I'll eat this a little bit later. But please try my recipe. And as you know, I'm always happy to have you with me. And I always like to leave you with the thought. Don't wait for others to be loving, to be caring, to be compassionate, to be grateful, to be forgiving, or just to be friendly. Give them a smile. Lead the way. And remember, give me a like and subscribe to Yummy's Country